Hello, this is Wolfgang Krosky, and this video is for you to help you with using your user profile on the Region 4 Influencers website. By now, you should have received an email that looks something like this. It says you've been registered as a user on Region 4 Influencers. You may now log into the site and it gives a URL. Your username is and your password is. You'll notice that it takes the first part of your email address and uses that as your username, and then your password is a combination of letters and special characters. Once you log into the site, you can go ahead and change that password, and that's part of what we'll cover in this video. So let's go ahead and go to the website. Here we are, region4influencers.org. I would go ahead and save this URL to your favorites because this is going to be the central location for information, handouts, networking, everything that we're providing in the influencer series. So you are going to come here quite often. So let's go ahead and log in. You'll notice that when the page loads, here I'll show you what it looks like when it loads. You have your username and your password field, and I'm going to go ahead and pull that from my email over here. So I'm just going to copy and paste the password. I think I can remember Wolf. Do not click remember me right now, because what it will do is it's going to remember this password, and we're going to change that password. So after you've changed it, logged out, and then log back in, then you can go ahead and click remember me. So let's go ahead and click log in. And right here it shows that we've been successfully logged in. One thing that you may want to do, since it's right here, subscribe to blog via email. Basically every time we have a new post, which would be a new piece of information, a new resource posted, etc., you can go ahead and subscribe and be notified via email what those changes are. It should pull your email address from your profile, so all you'll need to do is make sure that is correct, and then you'll go ahead and click subscribe. Now, if you're using a district or county email address and you know that their spam settings are really strict and that more than likely these emails would get blocked, I would recommend that you use a personal email address here and then go ahead and click subscribe. So I'll click subscribe. And basically right here it says an email was just sent to confirm your subscription. So that email, what you'll need to do is just go ahead and click accept, and then it will add you to the list and you will get the emails when there's new information posted to this site. First off, let's change our profile a little bit. So I don't have a picture here and it just says Wolf. I probably want to change that. You can click on this link here, or if you go up to the top right hand corner it says Howdy Wolf, and when you put your cursor over there you have lots of different options. So let's go ahead and go to Profile and go to Edit. Here you have the ability to change lots of different information. So I'm going to go ahead and change my name, title. I thought it'd be funny. And then we're at Alameda County Office. And then Alameda. Okay. And then we'll click Save Changes. So now you can see it's changed my name. Up here it says Wolfgang Krosky, and then also now it says Howdy Wolfgang Krosky. Let's go ahead and change our avatar. The avatar is the picture that would go right here. And then you can go ahead and crop your picture. Then you'll click crop image. And now we have our picture. You'll notice that the picture shows up here. What's nice about having this image is that when we start looking at some of the networking features of the Region 4 website, you'll be able to search by name, but then you'll also be able to see each other's pictures, and this will help, make those connections. Okay, so what we've done is we've changed our profile. Go back to that screen. And we've changed our avatar, which is the picture located right here. If you now go to public, you will see what the general public sees. Okay? And if they click on any one of these, what it will do is find all the members that have, in this case, that name. If I were to click Alameda County Office of Ed, it will find all the members. Obviously right now I'm the only member, but it will allow you to see who's at each site, who's at each district. You can change your search terms right here. Okay, again, Wolf, there we go. So as more members populate into the Region 4 Influencers website, you'll be able to use this search feature to find other people. So you can search by name, by district, by county, by email address, all kinds of options. It's a great resource. So if you would like, when you're done, you can go ahead and click log out, but we're not quite done yet. We do need to change our password. So if you go right here, and let's see, edit my profile. And let's go to settings. And here we go. So what you will need to do is put in that current password. So let's go back to that email and let's copy it. And we'll paste it. And let's put in a new password. You can use uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and special characters. We'll then go ahead and click Save Changes. Oh boy, isn't that interesting. Let's reload that. So let's see if our password worked. There we go. So everything worked correctly. Again, this is Wolfgang Krosky. If you have any questions about the portal, please give me an email at wcroskey@acoe.org. Thank you very much. Goodbye.